Hey everyone! Just before I get going on my day, I wanted to go over a quick question that I get asked quite often. How do I get my skin to look so smooth, soft, and with the matte finish? A lot of my preferred customers have been asking me the question, how do I get that look? I'm using my regimen and I still don't see the flawless pictures that I'm seeing everyone else have. So I just wanted to share with you a quick secret of Rodan+Fields Mineral Peptides. Now, our mineral peptides come in 3 different colors, and they work with all 4 alongside with the multi-med therapy regimens. I personally use the Soothe to keep the eczema away and the redness, but all done with the Soothe. On a daily basis, I use all 3. I also use our antibacterial synthetic kabuki brush. It is hypoallergenic, it repels, and it defends against bacteria. Why is that important and why am I telling it to you? Because if you suffer from acne, that's what's causing your acne bumps. So it's really important that you have something that is going to be fighting the acne and keeping it away. So outside of other makeup brushes where it gets piled up and stuck on the inside, you want to be sure that you have a synthetic material and something that will repel the bacteria from growing within it. So really quick, with the retractable brush, I tap it into my light and I put a little bit and I keep it at this short length. And I go under my eyes and I am just dotting it. Then I go across the T on my forehead, down my nose, and a lot of you may know this as contouring, which is what exactly is happening. Then I take just a little bit of the bronzer, tap that one into the lid, and I go along the forehead line, sides of the nose, and this one's going to look really funny, but bear with me, this is what works. I smile and I go just on the inside of the jawline. And I'm doing it in a patting motion so that it gets the product on there. Don't forget the bottom of your chin. And what this is doing is creating a shadow so that the light really works for your skin, no matter what your skin tone. Then I take the overall mineral medium, tap that into the lid, and I take that one and I push the brush all the way up, halfway up, and begin to do circles. And then you just really work bigger circles into it and start to blend that across. Yes, this takes a little bit more time. I don't do this on a daily basis, but for going to church or for the date nights with my husband, I really like to look made up without having to wear any makeup. And the Rodan+Fields Mineral Peptides allow that. The other secret thing on a daily basis, however, when I'm not doing the contouring, and as you can see, voila, I'm finished, I will take the medium on a daily basis, put it into the brush, retract it down, put the fancy lid on, and throw that into my purse. Now with our multi-peptides, with the mineral peptides, it has the SPF of 20. So, throw this in my purse, go outside, 2 hours later, if I'm feeling like I'm out in the middle of the sun and I'm just need that sun protection, I open up the brush, my powder is already on there, have my sunscreen, and just quickly brush it all over. So voila, that is how I get the matte finish with using the Rodan+Fields multi-med regimens.